Hello. In this video, we will cover how to add custom questions to the end of semester course feedback surveys for your class. In our new course feedback system, Evaluation Kit, instructors have access to add as many questions as they would like to their feedback surveys. Students will respond to these questions, as well as the 11 university-wide ones when providing feedback on your course. Feel free to add as many questions as you'd like, but keep in mind the time it takes for students to respond to these surveys for every class they are enrolled in. You will receive an email letting you know the custom question window is open. After you receive this email, begin the process by logging into Canvas. Select any current course, then in the white menu on the left-hand side, click Course Feedback Dashboard. This will log you into the Evaluation Kit Instructor Dashboard. On the dashboard, you'll want to look at the Custom Questions section. Here, you can see the semester that is currently open for adding custom questions, as well as when your access will begin and end, and when the survey will be delivered to students. Click on the semester you'd like to add questions to open up the options. Here, you'll be able to create your custom question survey and add it to your courses. You can also reuse the survey as many times as you'd like. To create the survey, click Create New Survey. Give your survey a title and an optional description. Then click Save New. Next, you'll select the question type you'd like to add from the drop-down list. The options are single selection, multiple selection, matrix, numeric selection, and write-in. The survey label options allow you to add in instructions or label a specific part of your survey. Let's take a look at adding each question type. After you've chosen your question type, click the Add button. This takes you to the question edit screen. The first type of question is single selection. This allows students to choose one answer to the question. The first box is the question text box, where you can insert the question you'd like to ask and add any formatting you see fit. Next, you'll insert the response options. Pay attention to the numeric weighting and make sure the responses are listed in an order that makes sense with the weight. You can choose to include a non-applicable option if you would like. The comment box will allow students to include open-ended text related to the question. The next box is question properties that gives you a few options. You can reverse the numeric weighting, make the question required, and make the responses horizontal instead of vertical. I recommend checking the horizontal box and not making questions required so your survey matches the rest of the university survey. Once you've added all the information, click Save to add the question to your survey. The next type of question is multiple selection. Here, the screen looks almost identical to the creation of the single selection question. However, students will be able to choose multiple answers to the question. Once you've created your question and responses, make sure you check the horizontal box in Question Properties and save to add the question to your survey. The matrix question type has a common response scale with multiple items being evaluated on that scale. The student will respond to these items using the scale. To create this question, put the overall question in the question text box. Then, in the item choices, you'll put the items that are being evaluated by the question, and the response options will be the responses you want the students to use for each item. You can also include a non-applicable option if you'd like. Again, click Save to add the question to your survey. The numeric selection question allows students to choose a number on a scale that you set. So go ahead and type in your question. Then you can set the start and end range of the scale, and the increment you would like the scale to move as the student slides the bar. Click Save to add the question to your survey. The final question type is write-in, which allows students to answer the question with a free-form response. So you'll put your question in the question box. Then you can choose how many characters you'd like your students to be able to submit. Go ahead and save to add the question to your survey. The survey label option will allow you to add in any instructions you'd like or to create categories within your survey. Now that you've added all your questions, you can preview what the survey will look like to students by clicking the preview button at the top of the page. You can also export the survey to PDF by clicking Export to PDF. The detailed option will show all the details chosen for each question, and the basic PDF will just show the questions and responses. Now that you've completed the survey, it's time to add it to your courses. To do this, click Attach Surveys to Projects in the big blue bar at the top of the page. Click on the semester you'd like to add the survey to. Then click Add Custom Question Survey. Here, you'll see a list of all the surveys you've created. Click the check mark next to the survey you'd like to add. Then click Select Courses at the bottom of the page. This is where you get to decide which courses you want the survey to be attached to. You can create a different survey for each of your classes if you'd like. Click on Add Courses. This will bring up a window that will show you all of your courses for the semester. Click the checkbox next to the course you'd like to add the survey to, and click Add Selected Courses, and you're done. Repeat this process for each survey you'd like to add. To see which surveys are added to a semester, go to the home page and click on the semester under the Custom Questions box. This will show you all of the surveys associated with that semester. Then, if you click on the number in the Courses tab, you'll be able to see in detail which courses the survey is added to. Also, on this page, you can view the main survey for the semester by clicking View Main Survey for this project, if you'd like to reference the questions being asked university-wide. The questions you ask will show up at the bottom of the university survey. If you have questions, you can reach out through the Contact Us feature of Evaluation Kit, or by responding to the email that lets you know custom questions were available.